Warning, massive spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen coming up ahead. Jujutsu
Yep.
Kaisen is a show
Yep. That's your warning, guys. A lot of spoilers are ahead. If you have not seen Jujutsu Kaisen, which I find to be absolutely ridiculous, but if you haven't seen it, don't watch this video. There's going to be spoilers.
about spooky ghosts known as cursed spirits that hate everything and are invisible to most people, just like the average Twitter user. Our protagonist is Yuji Itadori, a pink-haired anime boy that inexplicably has superhuman strength that no one seems to question. His only remaining family member, Grandpa Uncle Ben, dies from cringe, but not before telling him, "With great power comes great responsibility," or something. So naturally, Itadori eats one of the 20 legendary cursed fingers of Sukuna. And aw, look how happy he is. They now share a body, and Itadori is now tasked with eating the remaining 19 fingies so that Sukuna can become recompleted and promptly executed to make Uncle Ben proud. Now take that main plotline and throw it in the trash for like 200 chapters because we are headed to Jujutsu High School, a school designed to train sorcerers to fight against cursed spirits with special abilities known as cursed techniques. These cursed techniques can basically be anything from controlling birds, teleporting people and objects by clapping your hands, the all-encompassing, almighty power of the concept of infinity, and punching things really hard. Along the way, meet some crazy characters like Megami, a character that has all the
Yep.
charisma of a cardboard cutout of unsalted crackers. He's the dark-haired, emo, best friend slash rival slash edgy character archetype whose job it is to lose almost every fight he's ever been in except for that one time he fought a naked dude covered in supermarket receipts. Be amazed at all his wasted
Yep.
potential as he never fully masters his animal shadow puppet powers like Birdie, Froggy, Eight-Handled Sword Divergent Scylla Divine General Mahoraga,
Yep.
doggies. We also have Nobara, fan favorite tomboy character with an interesting personality and voodoo-y power set that gets to have one cool fight before getting unceremoniously killed and written off the show. That is, until
Yep.
the author decided to bring her back when there were literally only 4 chapters left when it didn't matter anymore. And finally Gojo, a character so broken and overpowered, the story has to keep finding convoluted ways to prevent him from being in the action or he would just immediately solve the problem. It's so
Yep.
sad Steve Jobs died of ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. Be amazed as the Jujutsu High School setting is almost instantly dropped before the cast has a chance to take a single class or learn a single thing that isn't beating another student within an inch of their lives. Shouldn't we be in math class right now? What the hell is math? The high school setting is dropped due to the fact that they were attacked by a group of evil cursed spirits like Captain Magma, Straight Up Squidward, and Body Horror Henry, who incidentally is
Yep.
the best, most entertaining villain on the show and can be
Yes.
trusted with
Yeah.
your children and sharp objects. These guys have unionized together for better cursed spirit rights or something, led by a human named Kenjaku, a man that is actually just a brain in a jar. With a master plan so convoluted and stupid, the author just kinda drops it at the end and he goes on to pursue a career in stand-up comedy? He gets like reincarnated or something, and it might not even be him since they hide his face, but he's got the same haircut, and I don't know. I don't get it. Who cares? Speaking of not caring, feel yourself emotionally disassociate because the writer likes to kill off characters whenever he's feeling bored. Ooh,
Yep.
wow, this character's so cool. I can't wait to see what they do later. Well, at least I've got you, right, Gojo? Oh, god damn it! Come watch season 1 and 2 of the anime that have fight animation so insanely good it makes every other anime look like they were created on toilet paper and crayon. Then once you're done
Yep.
with that, hop on over to the manga and realize that it doesn't look half as cool as the anime did, and without all the stellar animation, you have nothing to distract you from the increasing number of problems as you read. Problems like character development being an afterthought in favor of even more fights. Shouldn't we be in math class right now? A final battle with Sukuna taking so long, it literally makes up 16% of your entire manga's run. Or a power system that starts off simple enough, but gets so convoluted you probably could have used an actual lecture from Jujutsu High School. You better get ready,
Yeah.
cause I'm about to hit you
There's
with
a
my
lot. There's a
cursed
lot to do.
technique. Ha! I just triggered my domain expansion. Waffle House. That means I get a free hit on you. In your dreams, I activated Simple Domain, a small circle that protects me from domain expansion attacks and sea bears. Oh yeah? Well, I put a binding vow on myself, so my cursed technique can still hit you as long as I'm doing Gangnam Style. Pathetic. I use my hollow wicker basket I learned from my basket weaving course I took on my day off. Oh no! Is what I would have said if I didn't put another binding vow on myself to break through hollow wicker baskets as long as I keep throwing blowing back my dump truck ass. That's not fair. You can't just put a binding vow on yourself to get around every single problem. Binding vows are totally fair, and I can do it as many times as I like, pretty much instantaneously with no hand signs or spoken words or whatever. I can just do it. What's up, guys? I'm the third guy that shows up to help out the good guy at the last minute. This is pretty much every fight in Jujutsu Kaisen. All of this culminating in an ending so mediocre and lukewarm,
Yeah,
it
he's
literally
right.
ends with a giant
He's
middle
right.
finger to the audience. But hey man, even if plot points are introduced and completely dropped almost instantly, characters never reach their full potential before getting killed or written out of the story, and a terrible, terrible fandom. Those are some pretty cool fights, right? Oh yeah, remember the
Yeah.
time Yuji fought Chosen in the bathroom?
Oh my
man, there's
god,
like
dude, that
punching,
fight was
kicking. Oh
so
my god,
cool. That
oh
was
my
such
god,
a cool
remember?
fight.
Dude,
Oh my
tell
god,
me
about it. Tell me about that fight, dude.
Oh,
Can't
yeah,
believe
remember
it.
the time
Dude,
Yuji
that
fought
fight
Chosen?
was
Oh
so
my goodness,
cool.
bro.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god,
god,
dude.
my
Tell me
goodness.
about
Have a rotten day.
Hey guys, thank you
Oh, Squid Game. All right. But yeah, he's absolutely correct. Let's go back to Potential Man real quick because I'm gonna read that. Yeah, he is Potential Man, 100%. He's Potential Man. He's definitely Potential Man. In reference to you know what could be or what the fans want are 100% legitimate. And you can tell the guy who made this is a huge fan of the series. Well, he's watched the series and he's seen enough anime to see all the weaknesses here. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is still a great show. It's again, it's the fights are more memorable than the I guess the slice of life that's inserted into the anime in the manga, and the interactions between the characters. They need some work. They need some work. But what people remember about the anime are the fights. Just like with solo leveling, the fights are what stand out, and that's what people really truly want to see. Um, this is a perfect way to end the reaction is with Potential Man because it's so accurate. It is absolutely accurate, and he could have been a lot more, but I think the author, the creator, was so focused on making the fights look cool that certain plot points were just left behind, and that's just how it goes. That's what every manga or anime is. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I know people are going to be upset about this video. A lot of people, a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen fans don't like when you talk about their anime. They get very defensive. So I expect this video to make some people upset. But it's everybody has their opinion, and just because I agree with certain points of this video doesn't mean I agree with all of them. But I want to hear what you guys think. Forget about me. I want to hear what you guys think. Um, Thank you guys so much for watching again. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Um, I've been on Acklear, and you guys have been amazing.